pleasure to be here because I've been in the telecom industry for a while. I was an engineer serving Verizon, Cablevision as my clients, providing switches, telephone switches. And I actually worked on the voice over IP many years ago, over 20 years ago, when we started to launch the whole idea of data, voice, and internet. So it's really great to be here, and I just wanted to do two things. I wanted to have a statement, and then also I had a question for you. We do have some concerns, obviously, concerns that you've been particularly hearing around access to high-speed internet and broadband, quality of service, response turnaround time, as well as affordability. I live in a community that's predominantly middle income, low to middle income, and people of color. We have gotten complaint around the services. We have Cablevision in my area, as well as some parts of it, Verizon Fios are being offered. In terms of Verizon, there were several public hearings that we were supposed to have in the city, but that was canceled. However, members of my community did send some testimonies, and I would like to read it. It's very short because I did promise. These testimonies are around, again, not availability, affordability, answer, response time very slow. These testimonies are from Daniel Rowan, Candace Tunge, Nelson Nigel, Matthew Teresanio, Peter Hegman, and it will be quick. But I'd first like to read. When we first moved into our current apartment, I had seen a Fios booth at a street fair, but they said that our street was not yet wired. I requested Fios through their website, and only the past month did I get something saying it was available in my area, but not in my building. We live in a house, and our landlord would be receptive to Fios, but they have made no effort to be on an automated email 5 years later. Second testimony. I was told that Fios 3-in-1 package wasn't available in my area and would be told when it will be. That never happened, and I'm very disappointed because Verizon rates are much more affordable than Optimum. Another one. Verizon baited me with a triple play, and now I'm paying $240 per month as opposed to advertised $99 monthly charge. I am locked in the contract with not much alternatives. Next, after speaking with a very helpful customer service rep, I was assured that I was well within Verizon Fios' footprint of availability, but a site visit was necessary to verify my address. After a short time, I received an email stating that they could not provide me with a service, leaving me with only one choice, cable internet service, which is more expensive and slower than Fios. Next one, I have requested since 2013 my existing telephone and internet service is provided over twisted pair telephone lines. This service is unreliable. Dial tone and internet service are frequently lost or impaired because of noise. Lost service will occur each time it rains, and it's lost from time to time for other unknown reason. Most recently, my dial tone and internet service was lost Friday. This was in October 2015. The service was lost again Monday, October 5th, 2015. Ticket number NYBQ023BTS, and remains unavailable as of the date Monday, October 12th, 4:30 p.m. Verizon had determined the service problem was with their lines. No Verizon agent has taken any steps to repair the line. And lastly, the inability to receive incoming and outgoing calls and the loss if internet service for such an extended period of time is a burden and potentially dangerous. Hopefully, the City Council and the Public Utilities Commission will take action that will cause Verizon to remedy their disregard to their public. And that was Peter Hegman. So, as you see, there's lots of issue in my community, again, addressing a community where a large minority community, people of color, low to middle income. The question remains, why are these communities still not getting the service that they need? That's a problem, and we'll continue making that loud over and over and over. My next question is regarding the Cablevision LT deal, the 17.7 billion. We are hearing some concerns that the merger will bring about some job cuts. We are also concerned that, especially in my community, since it's only Cablevision, that the costs will be passed on to consumers. So we're very concerned with that. And then we are concerned about this whole deal regarding the debt load. We understand that the debt load is twice as much. So my question to you is, how are you addressing this merger, given these concerns? Whether it goes through or not, how will it impact our communities in the state of New York?
So the petition is currently under review, so we can't go into a lot of detail about the deliberations and the assessment of the actual petition. But what we can say is that thanks to Governor Cuomo and thanks to the members of the Assembly and the legislature, the review standard for that merger is to make sure it's in the public interest. And we cannot approve, or the Commission is unable to approve the merger unless it serves the public interest and shows a net public benefit. So the concerns that you're talking about with passing on costs to the consumers, those are the types of issues that are assessed under the public benefit standard. That's what we assessed with the Time Warner Charter merger, and that's what we will utilize for this merger as well.
And comments on the LT's Cablevision merger are due January 22nd, and there is a docket on the Commission's website that will take in all public comments, including some of the ones that you read earlier. So getting word out to constituents that there's a comment vehicle available to them. We review every comment, and we advise the Commission of the tenor of the comments so they can take it under advisement when rendering a decision.